Okay, where do I start? Well, what began as inspiration of Oribe himself, a nod to his Cuban culture, grew to be far more than just that. As our research started on Cuba, 1950 seemed to be their best era. Rum, rumba, roulette, and romance describes it best. No city could match Havana at that time. It was like Las Vegas on steroids. Every piece of research brought us back to this dreamlike nightclub called the Tropicana. All indoor agriculture and arches and glass, this place was ahead of its time. I fell in love immediately. The characters for our portfolio were clear. We would portray a night at the Tropicana. Vanity Fair's September 2011 issue came out with a 10-page spread on the Tropicana titled All Havana Broke Loose. This answered any questions we were left with. I had chills. Let's begin. What is performance without Carmen Miranda? Her headpieces immediately brought us back to the turban, but with flowers and fruit atop, she was unforgettable. Then there were the gorgeous burlesque dancers with larger-than-life feather headdresses that mesmerized every eye, with their scantily clad beaded costumes that sparkled beautifully as they danced with their hips. Everything and everyone truly ran together inside the Tropicana. Famous performers such as Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, or a sailor who just got off a ship from Guantanamo Bay. They couldn't wait to get to Havana to see this beautiful place and equally beautiful women they had heard so much about. But who ran this club behind the scenes? Well, a few gentlemen that had created a gambling empire from New York to Las Vegas to Miami to Cuba. These men were so crisp, from tailored suits to shiny finger waves and pompadours. It was an era of decadence. Finally, Lucille Ball. The hair, those perfectly sculpted copper pin curls, she was a legend. Since this year was her 100-year anniversary, this was our opportunity to honor her. We came up with such an interesting combination on our journey. This woman who we created was somewhere between Vegas, Cuba, and outer space. Putting them together was the best part. Our team loved it. From artichoke Carmen Miranda to the futuristic burlesque dancer. Our world and Oribe's world collided. After decades of depression and war, Cuba got through the best way they knew how, living life happy with humor, partying, and dancing. The excitement of Vegas started our journey, but in the end, it brought us full circle back to Vegas. and the realization that life is meant to inspire and be enjoyed.